Welcome to Entrepreneurship Vertical. This course mainly concentrate with design thinking. The course name Design Thinking Human-Centered Design. In the unit 2, we have various techniques. 5 stages in design thinking process. Ideation. Before ideation, very important, empathize, define, ideation, prototyping and testing. Here heart of the design thinking process is ideation. In this ideation we have a ideation tools. This video lecture covers various ideation tools, how it is helping for our design thinking process. This lecture gives suitable information about definition of various ideation tools, good example for ideation tools, how to create idea. In the startup journey, initially we have a design thinking process. In the design thinking process, empathy is the initial one, empathize. After suitable empathy, we have selected suitable problem that we called problem definition. With the problem definition, we are entering into idea, how to solve this problem. So that's why in the design thinking process, we think ideation is the heart. We have a variety of problem. With the suitable problem, we have a different solution to reach the problem. So we need to generate different ideas. Which idea is optimistic we want to analyze. With that ideation, we select suitable idea for prototyping. Finally, we have a testing. Now come forward to discuss about various idea tools. Before going for ideation tools, we will see the definition for ideation tools. Ideation tool in design thinking are method and technique used to generate a wide range of ideas to address a design challenges. Please understand, we need to identify a suitable solution for the problem. That's why we are in the ideation stage. Ideation tools in design thinking are the method and techniques used to generate a wide range of ideas to generate a design challenges. These tools foster creativity, collaboration and help overcome mental blocks. We don't know how to solve the problem. For that, we have a suitable solution. For that solution, we have a different idea, leading to innovative solution. Common idea tools including brainstorming, mind mapping, storyboarding, scamper. These are the commonly helping tools to create ideas for the problem. Usually, while conducting this design thinking problem in the school children are coming forward to express their problem. This is depends on where they are from. Some schools from the rural area, government aided school, government school. Sometimes we have from the topmost convent. The problem definition based on where they are locating. Based on the environment, they are coming forward. They are expressing their problem. We are taking the problem to the management. These problem and all solution we can identify and By means of these tools, brainstorming, mind mapping, storyboarding, scamper, with this we can analyze and we will have a suitable solution. Now we will see different ideation tools, how it is helping. Before entering into ideation tool, why we need this study particularly, more importance particularly, instead of empathizing technique, definition technique, why immediately in the second unit of this course giving more importance? Because we understand the problem in the sense of customer, in the sense of the owner of the institute, owner of the company. With the empathetic way, we are defining something, but ideation is a major problem. With that, we need to understand various technique to solve the problem. Before going to ideation tool, we will see design thinking process diagram, importance of ideation. We fixed the ideation in the center of this program. Now, design thinking process diagram. Usually we have a definition. Before definition, empathize, define, ideate, prototype, testing. We include one more box in here we call assessing. After testing, we are assessing. So empathize, conduct interview. Here, different way before entering into ideation, conducting different way, conduct interview. We are entering into the school children, asking the school children for the problem. They are giving lot of issues from the environmental. One school near my native, while asking the problem, we don't have a water after 2 p.m. The restroom, the water is not available. While discussion with the management, the school authority, they are telling different variety of issues from this side. Now the problem definition statement, we need always full tank water, how it is possible. The same children's telling, while morning, while switch on the motor, it will overflow in the overhead tank. How to solve this problem? We have a sensors. The sensor giving a solution for the problem, while water tank in the top floor is empty, automatically it will switch on. It will come to fill up, then automatically it will close. Switch on off switch, we have automatic on off switch. With that the problem is solved. Write the information we want to conduct a proper interview. The same time we are giving space to discuss with the problem. Then we need to tell the problem and the solution for that problem from the same side. From the problem in empathetic way, we are defining the problem, identifying a meaningful statement from the problem. Then our important stage is ideation stage. We have a brainstorm, build ideas, then with that we have small judgment. With that judgment, we are entering into prototyping. Create object, role play to understand context with the key features, then quickly build to think and learn. Then we have a testing technique, testing with the customer to refine solution, gain deeper empathy while testing. We are dividing into two different testing for product and process. One important technique is the technology based testing. Here technology feasibility. Another one important testing here with the customer. But we are giving more important to technology based testing. With this we are assessing something. What is the real feedback from the technology based testing? good and bad things. If it is not good, based on that feedback, once again we go for problem statement. From the ideation technique, we are doing some better idea. The prototype is redefining. Now you are able to understand where we are. Ideation. With that ideation, we need to make many suitable solution for the given problem. Now we will see different idea tools in this video lecture. Now, effective brainstorming in design thinking. Now in this brainstorming here, create a safe and open environment. Usually we are conducting brainstorming, we are giving a problem statement. For that problem statement, related words we are connecting. With its related word, we consider the related words are different points. We are connecting different points together to reach the solution. There are many argument, definition, different. Finally, we have a proper solution or suitable idea to solve the major problem. For brainstorming, we are conducting different way how to improve a suitable, good, interdisciplinary startup. For that, the problem we are writing, we are taking the many people with each discussion mode. We are getting information. Based on the information, we are taking a suitable idea. With that, we are conducting many solution. So for the brainstorming in design thinking, create a safe and open environment. Create a safe and open environment for the problem statement. That means we don't want to consider sim policy or cost effectiveness. We need to create a suitable environment to discuss all the points. Sometimes my boss is sitting, the director is in front of me. How can I discuss? We went to convenient environment to discuss the point. Encourage wide participation. While discussing one particular problem, we want to consider all the people relevant. There is no partiality. We want to conduct from only from managerial side. Not like that. Encourage all the information from all the participants in the brainstorming. Then, based on the information, who are participating is important, not important, important for their quality of discussion. We prioritize all the quality information, then refine and shortlist the idea. What is the important thing here? We are not giving important for person, we are giving important for the information, how they are giving solution. For that, I am giving a suitable information, suitable classical example for this here. One technology based problem in the Sundaram fascinates that die life is important. We need to improve the die life. For the die life improvement, there are many techniques. One important technique is surface coating. Coating by means of different variety, we have a multi-layer coating, titanium carbide, titanium nitride, titanium carbonitride, these are a multi-layer coating. There are many companies coming for coating, but superior foreign company giving a suitable coating, this is not able to achieve by ourselves. Many experiments we have conducted, our product performing well, but the imported dyes are giving 10 times much better than our dye. This is a problem statement why our dyes are not on par with imported dyes. That time we conducted a many brainstorming session. One day we are discussing with the shop floor operator They are giving some suitable information. Our quoting and all, there is no proper reaction between the bare metal. But the important things are the reaction between the coating layer with the bare metal, that means base metal, is good. We need to improve the reaction technique between the coating layer with the base metal. The statement coming from the shop floor operator. The qualification is not at all important for brainstorming because the shop operator having more experience towards this tool die coating. We have a experiment only in the laboratory. They are in the shop floor. Their experience is much better than the engineers. So while conducting brainstorming session, we need to consider all the participants. We don't want to classify they are from this side, they are from this background, only educational background is important. Nothing. Here statement, quality statement is very, very important. Based on the idea, what I given here example, shop floor operator, with that operator statement, we are taking into the laboratory, we are getting better result more than 10 times we received the life of the component, particularly dice. This happened in the year 2000. So please understand during the brainstorming, we want to consider everyone equally. Here, how to solve the problem. The problem we want to understand in the different direction. This board giving information, solution for the problem. We have a analysis, evaluation, long-term solution, build first temporary solution. Today morning we don't have water. For that, what is the problem? The motor, at present, there is a major issue. The correction time takes place 3 days. What we will do? At present, with the temporary motor, we will fix and take the water into topmost tank. First, we will give temporary solution. Based on the temporary solution, we will have a final result. Immediately, what is the final solution? Adopting final solution takes time means we want to give temporary solution. So build a solution by learning, then evaluate, then report to the higher authorities. Avoid more problem at a time. Somebody taking the problem statement first one. They are conducting a brainstorming session. Same time we are attaching with the other problem. We never take this. At a time only one problem. If there is a problem, is a connecting one, first we will solve the problem, we will get a suitable idea, then we will come with that experience. Instead of that, considering all the problem at a time, that is not suitable. One by one is a good for good progress. Now, scamper technique, this is the important technique for our ideation technique. Eliminate, reverse, substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use. The term itself giving complete information. Yes, substitute. Always we will think substitute. Alternate material, alternate energy source, alternate process. The customer, we are primary customer. If the primary customer is not supporting, we will go for next level. First, we will have a substitute. Then combined. We have combined. Then adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate. Combined, we have a different process. If it is possible to combine, we will get good result. Then adapt new idea, new information for better progress. Always with the technology base, we'll modify many ways. Use, put another use. Now we have one product, one process. We will think, is it possible to for some other process, some other product, some other element. Eliminate unwanted things. Reverse same thing for betterment. These are the many ways to identify the problem statement. From the problem statement, we go for ideation. The important ideation tool for technology-based solution, Scamper. Now, the Scamper, that means yes refers substitute, replace a part or material or process with something else. Replace a part, material or process with something. Combine, join elements, ideas or function together in new ways, or find a new element you can merge with. Now we have a join few elements, sometime ideas or function together in new ways. Combine, we have a different process. If we are combining together, we have a lesser labor work, quality also at a time improve. So combining together is important in the solution. Then adapt, modify something to better suit a new purpose or person, sometime context. Some new things. If we are working with one problem, we are working with the one mission. The manpower what we are utilizing, we can take into some other way. We can go for automation. Adapt automation is important here instead of manpower utilization. Same time, we can take that manpower utilization for betterment of next level. Modify something to better suit a new purpose, person or context. So scamper, S refer substitute, C for combine, A for adapt, M for modify. In the modification, we need to enlarge, reduce, sometime replace, change the shape, alter the attribute. Always we need to modification. For example, the modification Horlicks 20 years back common for all age, all people. Now they modified in different way. We have a women separate Horlicks, children they have a some other type. Diabetics with the fiber based they are Horlicks they are giving. So they are segregate each and every people. This is a modification happened during the time of growth. Now they want to improve the sales volume. For that sales volume, they are defining different way to improve their product. The base material is same. Little bit addition makes many sense. Adding some fiber for diabetics. Calcium percentage is more for women because they need more calcium. Growth they want particularly concentrate for children. Depends on that. The variety of modification happened in the Horlicks. Same time even at almond milk, they are giving different variety. We have a blue color, green again, yellow. These are the content of protein and fat. Depends on the need of the people, what is their age. Based on that, they are classifying and they are getting adaptation based on their liking. Now coming to put another use. One particular usage we have, with that we can adopt some other use. This is another technique for improving. This product we are using for this, if you have some modification, we will adapt some other also. The eliminate is remove, simplify. Now we have the material usage. Instead of this material, we are taking alternate material. In the adoption, we are selling many alternate materials are possible. Here, elimination round, we want to cut down this. Instead of that, we have a function of both is taking care of this. Finally, reverse. The reverse process, we have a reorder, reorientation. The layout also reorientation. Now, many time in the process line, end of the process, we are going for quality check. At that time, if there is a major flaw, we are not able to eliminate everything. The time is very, very important. Nowadays, in the layout, after each and every process, we are able to understand and we are fixing the inspection and quality line. Based on that, we are getting output. So, Scamper is important tool for ideation, substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, reverse. These and all each term definition for camper. With this camper, we will take more information for idea. With that, we will reach the goal easily and we can immediately start a prototyping. Now we have mind mapping. Usually while discussing, we have a many idea, which idea we are prioritize, different energy people together, like-minded people coming together, they are giving information. Though they are giving same type of information, we are prioritize first, we go for prototyping. Here mind mapping we have particularly for efficiency, team building, sharing. Main important is goal, then thought process, innovation. So for innovation, first important one is like-minded people joining together. We call good team building. With the team building, they analyze and the empathetic way defining a proper problem statement. With that, using different ideation tools, we are releasing the prototype. With that prototyping, we are understanding that technology-based feasibility and the important customer feedback. Based on that, we are once again redefining the problem coming for ideation. For that, these ideation tools are helping lot to improvise the prototype, particularly effectiveness and efficiency. The important objective of ideation tool to improve the effectiveness and the efficiency of the prototype. The prototype is good, the result in the testing good technology based feasibility as well. Feedback, we are going for next level of scale up. So these tools are directly helping for better scaling. Scaling is important for the progress in the startup. So starting from the idea, ending with the product, then we have a enterprises. For that initial stage design thinking is important. With that design thinking, ideation is a major step in the design thinking process. With this design thinking process, we are conducting many techniques. design ideation technique. With this technique, you can conclude suitable information for producing prototyping. For the prototyping, better prototyping. Scale up, after scale up, if you separate, we are giving a lot of funding for scaling up. If there is a failure, very, very difficult to identify. For that, we need a prototype. For producing prototype, suitable ideation techniques are very, very important. With that, we conclude ideation is important for the effective prototype production. Thanks. With this, we will conclude this ideation technique. We will see suitable information with next video lecture. Thank you.